I remember buying my first Moleskine and thinking, am I really paying over $20 for a blank book? Why am I doing this? This video will explain why using a journal can change your life. Have you ever bought a notebook and it stays blank? They look nice sitting on your desk, but they are not providing any value empty. If I'm going to spend good money on a nice notebook, the idea is to challenge myself to put something in it that's worth more than what I paid for it. I've learned a lot about the importance of keeping a journal by listening to Jim Rohn over the years. He talks about how having a journal notebook shows you are serious, a student of your own life. Using a notebook has been one of the main tools that has kept me intentionally consistent and led me to create this channel. They are personal. Pick one that you like, your favorite style and size, one that fits your lifestyle. You can get them lined, dotted, grid, or even blank. I started with lined notebooks, but now use the dotted. Not sure why, it's just what I like. If you need some ideas on nice notebooks, I've added some links in the video description for different sizes in the Moleskine, the Leuchtturm, and even the Dingbats. Buying a blank book is the easy part. Let's talk about what to put in it. What I found to be helpful is to have different sections in the notebook. I lay my notebook out pretty particular, and I've made videos that you can reference that show you how to create one, even to integrate a planner into your journal notebook. So feel free to check those out if you need some more ideas getting started. But if you want to keep it simple, I recommend having 3 sections in your notebook. A section for your journal, a section for your goals, and a section for ideas. The journal portion allows you to figure out life and yourself. What are your strengths and weaknesses? Your observations. Write about your problems. It often leads to solutions. A notebook is a good friend. It absorbs what you put in it. I add in things that I learned, notes from lectures, sermons, videos, lessons, meetings, quotes, and you may even learn things that help you with your goals list. In your journal, you can talk about your experiences, your vacations, successes and failures, answered prayers, achievements, milestones in your life, and even celebrations. Just make sure to include the dates. I like collecting stories that I'll want to remember in the future. Having a goals section is also important. What are your goals? Long-term goals, short-term goals, your dreams and your desires. Jot them down and visit them often. You can also write down the systems that you develop to achieve those goals. I'm not going to go too deep on the goals stuff because in my next video, I'm going to share how to fix the next 10 years of your life using a very simple goal setting exercise. An ideas section in your notebook allows you an area to write down your ideas so that you don't have to trust your memory. It's been shown that writing things down helps you remember them, and there's something to be said about just using a good old-fashioned pen and paper. Think of it as a roadmap to where you want to go. Ideas can include a plan of action, a mind map, brainstorm, diagrams, art, graphs, charts, and anything else that you can think of. I once mapped out a little Amazon business that ended up making me tens of thousands of dollars. And it was just by writing down ideas that I had in a notebook and putting it all together in a big brainstorm. I also like to add the things I've underlined in books that I read. It's like creating a little mini library of quotes, advice, and philosophy. To use a journal requires a little self-discipline, but it shows yourself and others that you are committed to your own personal development and self-growth. Nobody can make you do it, and we all know what's good for us, what'll make us healthy, what'll make us happy. The problem is we trick ourselves into starting tomorrow, and tomorrow never comes. Monday used to be my favorite day. Everything's gonna happen on Monday. I'm gonna start losing weight Monday. I'm gonna get disciplined Monday. All these things are gonna happen Monday, but they never did. What I learned is that if I truly want change, I have to do it now. Discipline yourself to get started. There are no rules for your blank book. Make it your own. Paint a picture of yourself. Be a student of your own life, the author of your journey. What other ideas do you have for your journal? Leave a comment and let me know. I always love reading your ideas. Set reminders to review and reread your journal. Go back over the information and let it teach you again. By doing some simple weekly, monthly, and yearly reviews of your journal notebook, you'll see that it kind of shows the story of your life. It shows who you are and who you're becoming. Who will you want to become in the next year, 5 years, 10 years? Think about looking back over your journals 20 years from now and seeing all the progress that you've made. If you have a hard time getting started with a journal, try this. On the first page, just write down why you bought it to begin with. You can always go back and glance at that page to remind you why you bought it and to keep you motivated to become the person you want to be. Watch for my next video where I'll show you how to fix the next 10 years with a simple goal setting exercise. In the end, your journal will be worth way more than the 20-something dollars you paid for it. I encourage you to take the time to keep a journal. You'll be glad that you did it. You can check out the links below for some nice notebooks available on Amazon. And as always, remember to make a change or tomorrow will look like today. If you enjoy this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out this video next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.